I think they've done okay, actually, that bot lane, on an individual level. Now, they've still lost series, they've still lost games. Aurora comes in as the last pick for Hideout. Has okay side lanes versus the Ambassador and the Talia. It can be a little bit risky versus the Ambassador when you can start to side lane later. Mako started to become much more inconsistent. I think that the support level has been all over the... Okay. Really look to cancel a recall. There's a... Ooh, good damage there. Both of them landing to make sure that spell shield didn't stop one of those skill shots. Also feel like LPL draft today is very similar to how LCK teams draft compared to other years. Well, we'll answer that in a second. Catch onto Ovo, has a flash, doesn't get over the wall, and he can't glance the ult now because he cast his own ult early. Uses the exhaust, well, Niket uses the exhausts there, and Hideout comes down. Do they have enough damage? Ovo, what's this? No, he'll go into an early grave. Dernby gonna take some damage from the Aurora. Do they have another skill shot? Another bit of damage? No, they don't, and Hideout, Chovy, no! Burning down, but not gonna hit the ground. One for none. And it does burn. The burn comes through. The tremors from the Sagana passive kill the Aurora. LNG lose 2 around the bot lane. Multiple skills. I think it's 3 skills or empowered auto attacks from the Q. You start dealing max HP damage over time to them. Nightcat forced over the wall. Crash down. Obo. Might get the auto attacks done after. Yeah, Nightcat is probably dead here now. Well, he doesn't kill him flash. Can he make an escape similar to Ovo? I don't think so. He's going to choose to conserve the summoners. Go down. Another good combo by Ovo, actually. Now Pantheon onto the flash. There's Varus. He's gone too far. Potentially trying to save his AD carry. Good CC. Ah, but no follow-up. No follow-up. Able to fly into the play. See that Dernby, as soon as he sees there might be a contest, walks over. Will now teleport towards. He's been playing incredibly well compared to the rest of the level of LNG. I don't think you would have blamed him for abandoning ship, not going to light. He was the hottest prospect of an early offseason a couple of years ago. Nightcat going to get completely removed from the map. No HP left. 4-man unit in that brush. Was trying to sit around with the rest. Nightcat has now respawned, has flash, has combo. Obviously very easily taken down at that first entrance to the play. An account which was flaming his jungler GG. He had like an ult account on Weibo which was doing that. There was a whole load of other controversy, and that kind of... Oh no! Novo! Alistair will go down. After a failed flash over the wall. Tried to flash and then headbutt Dernby a bit further back. Nice pick off onto the Alistair. Dernby quick on the E fingers as well. Turret in mid lane goes down. First turret of the game is going to LNG, despite the fact that they don't have any grubs. Makes it harder for them to kill turrets. Feats is trying to go over towards NIP though, so actually, the first turret doesn't really matter. They had the 3 kills, they had the 3 objectives. Very close to it then, is he? I'm dumb. I saw like 50, I saw blah blah blah, 150 something. I thought, oh, we'll get it now. Outer turret will go down in favor of NIP. They've taken 2 turrets. We'll take a chunk. Leave. When's the next arrow coming through? Because that stuff has been annoying. Yep, down to about half HP now is that Alistair. Ult coming through. I think they see that as the go button. The HP bar is not looking fantastic. There's no flash on the Alistair. Lost that earlier. Novo strikes again. And a flash away from Fish 1. He can't do anything here. Cleanse away from the Varus ultimate. Pinged by 2 ultimates in the same fight. Makes it out alive. Inability to find an angle leaves them without a dragon. And without position to contest it. That's something about the 5th arrow, which Leave hit during this fight. Dernby gets into a good angle. Catches out the Alistair still without flash from that top side play. Picture in picture, we do actually have a fight on bot side. Flick back misses. E forced out from the Pantheon. Alistair still doesn't have flash, and now doesn't have ultimate. Well, I think his debut's been okay. This one is a bit of a horror show now for the Alistair. Oh, Leave. That was a play of all time. Didn't get punished for it, though. Never punished. Ovo flashing over the Shattering Strike and getting some CC down. Doesn't pop the ultimate just yet, and he might feel like he wanted to. Damage coming through onto him. Is there any more burn? He'll survive. Ovo and Nightcat, both living to tell the tale. Not being done at all. Pushing the bot side. And it is coming down here. It's under half HP. I think the NIP should just keep DPSing this, though. They have the Varus ult. There's no flash on Pantheon. He could have ulted in, I suppose, and died for the objective. Now Dernby gets a slap back with his own global. Flick back misses. Good damage. Slow from Nio. This Skarner really annoying at this point because he's really, really tanky. They do have an equalizer. Could throw that into the choke point. Panic is coming through as well. Who are they trying to ping? Well, that's going right into the middle of the enemy team, so the Pantheon doesn't really feel that good. Equalizer is okay in the choke point, but it's not that much. And Leave gets pinged by the Ambessa. Leave is, Fish 1 gets pinged by it. And, I mean, that is the Ambessa doing work in the backline. Gets 2 there. Solo kill makes it a double in the backline. Leave does die to Zucker in the backline of the fight. So slowly around objectives or side lanes. You know, they had Scout and Gala. They were very, very good late game carries. Oh, Pantheon going to be unable to be stopped. Solo kill trapped in the side lane. Fish 1 trying to run out, and that's a great ultimate for Solo kill to bring him back into the team formation. There's no flash on the Alistair. I think he's going to die here alone. Sad, sad cow alone in the barn. He's gone to the farm upstate. Lobo goes down. Easy as you like. Great ultimate from Solo kill to bring him back to safety in amongst his team's phalanx. That'll get them the dragon. And LNG, another... At least they try to make a play there, but it's just not well executed enough. NIP answer quickly. And NIP reminding us that they are... Was it all IG? By the way, like, I will say, like, I like Rookie, and I think Rookie's been doing really well this play. Hang on, Sivril goes onto Nio as he jumps forward and doesn't get that much. The Impale stops Ovo from ulting him, from headbutting him back. Now Pantheon left alone in the middle of the backline, completely alone. Misses the Ambessa ult, does Solo kill. There's no flash on Xiaofeng now. If he did get hit by the ult, I think he would have been dead to rights. Turns out he's still dead to rights. The equalizer onto 3 is not bad, but the Locket soaks up a bunch of that damage. Ovo pinged by an unlucky Impale there. Could have potentially punted the Skarner back into the team, where I think he would have taken a lot of damage. There was a 2-item Sivir potentially hitting him. Of course, with the Aurora as well. Jumping forwards now, front to back has established itself, but one team has 5 members, the other one has 4, and one of them might be on 3 soon as well. Yep, that's the third. Zucker spotted with a sweeper in the brush. Now, does not give a damn. He's walked forwards for even more damage. This Skarner has been instrumental to NIP's success. Nio, part of that jungle from the LGL duo of Niket and Nio, cleaning up shop here. LNG wiped off the board, 5 for none. They'll see themselves in sole control of this game now. Minute till Dragon, that would be sole control. How funny you say in chat. They get to reset, spend their gold. Players in LNG when they just don't play as a unit. How do you judge this team? Ult's coming in again. Zerka jumped on by Doomby. Remember, he has 23 Magi stacks onto him, which means he dies very, very quickly. Clean engage by the Rel. Leave left on one side of the fight, but he has a ton of damage. And high chat flick back by Doomby. Again, Solo kill cleaning up on the other side of the fight. Clean up at all aisles. LNG go down. Part and parcel. 5 for none. Another clean ace. LNG just cannot piece together an engage. They're going to double teleport, triple teleport even, into the mid lane. Reminder that Leave has one of them too. And that should be the end of the game, just over 32 minutes in. LNG, less than the sum of their parts, sadly for them. Just not coordinated enough. Not able to play the map well enough to pull NIP into individual fights. When they get to the 5v5s, cannot find their form. NIP at 8-1 take the lead in their 10th series here. And will keep themselves well on pace.